Hi, everyone. There you go, I'm done. Right there, that's it.
Good.
Alright, my name is William Newendorf. I'm going to teach you guys today how to become a true Pokemon master. I'm sure everybody's seen the show. You know, Ash Ketchum, main character. He's going to become a true Pokemon master eventually. I don't know how long the show's been going on for, but he's getting there eventually. I'm sure everybody here wants to be the very best. Do you want to be like no one ever was? Catching them will be the real test, and training them will be your cause. In order to do so, you must travel across the land, searching far and wide. Maybe this sounds familiar to any of you. And to understand each Pokemon, that will show the true power that's inside. If you do not understand your Pokemon and their powers, you will never become a true Pokemon master. There's a whole different type of Pokemon. There's Bug, Dark, Poison, Dragon, Electric, Fighting, and they all have their weaknesses and their special powers. And as you can see, this chart lays it out to you, and you want to know basically how to balance your cast of Pokemon. Every Pokemon trainer is allowed to catch as many Pokemon as they can, or want, but you can only carry up to 6 Pokemon at a time with you. I'm sure you all know that. This limits what the trainer can bring to each battle. And doing so, you want to have the most balanced out cast of Pokemon in order to actually succeed in another duel with another Pokemon trainer. My personal team consists of Raichu, Charizard, Dragonite, Snorlax, Lapras, and Venusaur. Squirtle. It's lame. Oh, Venusaur. Venusaur's Bulbasaur's evolution.
Where's the Pikachu?
Raichu's Pikachu's evolution.
Wow.
So,
Pikachu's cooler.
Pikachu's not cool. Yeah. Look at Raichu. Look how happy he is sitting right there. Other Pokemon trainers. You're not alone out there. There are other Pokemon trainers that will want to battle you, and in order to do so, you have to have that balanced out cast in order to beat them. Avoiding other trainers is extremely hard. Sure, if any of you played Pokemon simulators in the past, which would be the video games, as people call them, it's nearly impossible to get by them. As you can see, that's you, that's them. They notice you, they want to come in. When approached by an opposing trainer, they'll most likely charge over at you. They will be arrogant. They'll probably have that Caterpie, you know, String Shot, Tackle maybe, that's the moveset. But that Arcanine that you got in your pocket is going to wipe the floor with that thing. Battle preparations. You need your gloves. It'll go backwards. It'll go backwards, don't worry.
Oh.
Not in battle yet. There you go. Once this is taken care of, make sure your hat is on backwards. This is undoubtedly going to give you an advantage in the battle ahead. Be smart about your tactics. As you can see, Metapod, you know, Arden, that's his move. Gotta watch out for that. If you use it too much, you're not going to be able to kill him. This isn't a game, people. You know, you gotta get out there, you gotta battle your Pokemon, increase their experience, level them up, get a good moveset with them. You have to use the weaknesses of these other Pokemon trainers to your advantage. Super effective Pokemon, Metapod, Bug Pokemon, come on. Like, look at that thing. Anything can beat that. But if you do lose, you only get one shot at this. You know, that Pokemon trainer is not going to wait around for you to come back from that Pokemon Center with your Pokemon all fully healed. And after you've won, you know, the opponent's going to give you money and a free tip too for your travels, you know, help you further. But sometimes this tip isn't always helpful, or even a tip at all. As you can see, that was a tip someone gave me. I wish my boyfriend was as good as you. That's what she said. information overload. I know there's a lot to take in, people. There's a lot of Pokemon out there. There's over 150 at this point. They keep coming out with more. There's more Pokemon every day. But just follow these basic steps, and maybe you won't end up like Psyduck over there. And now get out there, start catching those Pokemon, become the best Pokemon master out there.